Have you ever wanted to just wonder what it is to live your life in another man's shoes? How about the world's most powerful man? That's right, I'm going to take you through a day in the life of Kim Jong-un. So about 7 a.m. he likes to wake up. He rolls out of bed. He has someone make his bed for him while he goes to the bathroom and takes a little pee before heading down to breakfast or something. And then around 7:20 he heads downstairs, and that's breakfast. He's like in his big old mansion, but the bottom half is his downstairs eatery, and he's on this new diet, so he can't have any fats or carbs, so he's on this non-fat yogurt, and he likes to have a lot of it. Then around 8 o'clock he likes to head outside, and he go into his garden. He's growing some petunias, so he just sees how his petunias are doing, and he has his buddies kind of water them and put more seeds down if he needs to. And then after that, he likes to take the boys out to the side, and he is actually a certified NRA instructor. So he'll teach them NRA and shooting and rifling for about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe execute a couple guards here and there. And then after that, he likes to ride his horse. Now, fun fact about this horse, the horse's name is Roger, and it was given to him by his ex-uncle who he had executed. But yeah, right when he was elected dictator, they gave him that horse. And then about 9:30, he likes to ride the metro into work. He goes and he likes to take the metro because he actually doesn't know how to drive. But he also likes to just meet people, and he likes to share dad jokes, and that's what he's doing in that photo. And then here at about 11 o'clock, once he rolls into work, he gets a briefing for all the problems that are going on in his country. And he looks over them, he has his guys brief him on this, brief him on that. He doesn't really care. So he actually just goes back to his own office, pretends to care, tries to work on some stuff, but he loses focus. He's also a busy guy. He's trying to get his college degrees done, just like you. And he's actually majoring in astrophysics and minoring in international women's studies. So he's working on that. Then around 12:30, he's got to inspect the troops every day. He's got to make sure that his forces, if they're ever going to fight the USA, if they got to be in tip-top shape. So he goes out around 12:30 and inspects the troops, make sure they're in tip-top shape. Then his favorite part of the day, the Big Mac. He loves McDonald's. It's like his favorite place to eat. So around 1 o'clock, the boys take him out, and he goes to McDonald's. And yeah, his favorite actually is a double quarter pounder with cheese. Then at 2 p.m. is the biggest part of his day. Every day at 2 p.m. he fires off a missile and sees if it can go any further than the day before. Sadly, just like yesterday, it doesn't go as far, and it makes him really, really upset. So upset that you can see him here taking his daily 25-minute smoke break to kind of let off a little steam. But kind of cheers him up. You can see how happy it makes him. It's just probably not too safe to smoke one right by a missile. And then after that, at 3 p.m., sadly, he has to address the nation and say, "Comrades, I'm sorry, but we failed to hit the United States again." But he's really upset. It doesn't cheer him up at all. He needs something to cheer him up. So he's turning to video games. He actually, with the new Call of Duty out, he's really trying to get into that. It kind of lets off a little bit of his stress, and it cheers him up a little bit, but he's not too good, as these guys are all taking note of that behind him. But he's trying. And then if that doesn't cheer him up, he likes to watch his favorite movie, or any movie. But his favorite movie is The Interview, because it's actually about him. And you can see it makes him really happy. He loves the outdoors, so he kind of tries to fuse the movies with the outdoors. And yeah. Or if he doesn't like video games and movies, he's taking piloting lessons. And he's actually doing pretty good. As you can see, it's reported that Kim Jong-un is so skilled that he can talk on the radio and fly at the same time, a skill that not many people in his country are able to do. And lastly, if all that fails to cheer him up, he likes to splurge a little bit. He likes to, he's a man of fashion, as you can see, so he'll like to go and, treat himself, get some new clothes and try them on. Then at 6 p.m. tonight, he's having his best friend over at the house, Dennis Rodman. And he likes to have him over and have dinner at the place, and he loves it. It's a lot of fun. And then after that, he likes to take his lady out. His lady is actually also named Kim, and he's just taking in a movie with this girl. He's taking in a flick. It's probably The Interview, but I mean, he's also in other movies. I hear he likes John Wayne or Jim Carrey. And then right before bed, back at around 10 o'clock, he likes to call his friend Donald Trump and, like, you know, spar with him a little bit over the phone, call him names and receive names from Donald Trump. But after that, he likes to go to bed and before he starts the day over again.